So hey guys, Kiddvirus53 here, and welcome to a brand new video. We are going to be diving into WrestleCrate as of July of 2021, and by the time you're seeing this, obviously you'll be thinking to yourself, wait a minute, it's September. Well, I'm slowly going through these because I am a slow bugger. But yeah, we're slowly getting through these with the WrestleCrate stuff. We've got August to look through as well, which arrived to me after I got back from my holiday a couple of weeks ago. But we're just going to be looking through July's edition, and I can't remember what's exactly inside here, but for those who are new, WrestleCrate is a monthly subscription service where you get a bunch of wrestling goodies. It's kind of like a mystery box. The website with all their information is in the description down below if you do feel interested in grabbing yourself one. The normal subscription that I tend to grab is $21.99 plus shipping, but if you want to get something that's about half the stuff that you get to see here, there is a Lite subscription which is $11.99 plus shipping. So yeah, just to bring it out there. So I can't remember exactly what's in here, but we are going to be diving through this, so I guess we'll just get cracking with the knacking, I guess. So right off the bat, we have a poster here. I'm just going to grab everything out of this box. So some of this here is just like what you know, I can't even talk, as to what you usually tend to get in here. So there's about 8 fins in here. So here's the item list. July 2021 with Rob Van Dam. At the back, we've kind of seen this before. CultaholicsShop.com, Triple Jump Shop. Just, you know, if you want to cop their merch if you are supporting Cultaholic or Triple Jump. We've got the item list inside. Just pretty much explains everything that you get. Subscribers of the month from June, and then it gives you like a sneak peek for what's coming in August, which we'll look through in a little bit. So the first item we got here is a poster, and this is from a UK tag team, primarily known for their stuff in Progress. That's all I can really remember. And this is the team of Lycos Gym. This is Kid Lycos and Kid Lycos 2. Yeah, I really like it. I honestly do like it. I've been watching some bits and pieces of their stuff in Progress. They've just lost the tag belts to Smoking Aces, which I forget who's in that team. But yeah, they're quite a great team to check out, so feel free to have a look through Progress. But I do like the design. I wish it was in a t-shirt, but you know, we have to make do. But yeah, that's very, very cool. I really like how it's turned out. So all the other Lycos is going after a luchador. So yeah, we have that. Just put it back in the tube, like I do with all my other ones. So anytime that I've had a poster, I still kept them in the tubes, because why the hell not? So I've got plenty of them in the wardrobe somewhere. And then we've got PWA, which is Pro Wrestling. I think it's Pro Wrestling Australia. This is the black label, because they tend to have, like, they call it black label, green label. So this is a 1 month free subscription to check out their stuff. Features Aussie Open, Charlie Evans, Robbie Eagles, and many, many more. So feel free to cop that. You can go to prowrestlingaustralia.com prowrestlingaustralia.com.au/WrestleCrate. Yeah, so I guess you get 1 month free. That it doesn't really say you get a month's worth free, but normally you tend to with these sort of things. And we've got an advert at the back with PWA Coliseum 2021, which aired on August the 13th and the 14th on Fight TV. So it's also live on Fight. But yeah, there's the other advert at the back. So go to prowrestlingaustralia.com.au/WrestleCrate to get an exclusive event for PWA. So I guess it's just an event itself, but I digress, so feel free to check that out. Then we have another one of these label pins. So this year's becoming to be a bit of a trend with vehicles. We had the Undertaker hearse, we had JBL's limousine, Eddie Guerrero's lowrider, the milk truck, Kurt Angle, and now we have a tank. No, it's not Shotzi Blackheart. This is D-Generation X, DX military vehicles. So we kind of remember this from when DX tried to invade WCW at the time. So this is the original, as you can tell. The Chase edition is all in silver. So did you get a silver one? Feel free to let me know in the comments. But yeah, I seem to like these. I have way too many of them now and I have nowhere to put them. So I've been piling in another box, which is way back there somewhere. So it'll be quite funny to actually dive through all the stuff that I've got over the years with WrestleCrate. So yeah, that would be something that I would like to do. And then next up we have a best of DVD for AEW superstar and current AEW champion at this time, Kenny Omega. This is the best of Kenny Omega in PWS. So where's the thing? What does the AEW Impact World Champion do better than anyone else in the world? He's not the Impact Champion, Christian Cages. Put on 6-star matches, of course. Enjoy the cleaners, best matches, I can't speak today, in PWS, including bouts with Impact's Sami Callihan, AEW's Jack Evans, and ECW legend Jerry Lynn. So we'll go through the match cards here. I think this will be interesting to check out because I've seen probably one or two things way back before Omega went into New Japan and stuff like that. So this will be interesting. So this is the definitive collection of Kenny Omega, spanning from 2007 to 2015. Omega had many amazing matches in Pro Wrestling Syndicate, which is the promotion. So we got Kenny Omega versus Danny DeManto with Velvet Sky in July 2007 versus Davey Richards. Then we got Kenny Omega and Jerry Lynn versus Kevin Matthews and Tommy Swede from 2008. Then we got Omega versus Jerry Lynn again versus Jack Evans versus Devin Moore again on the same night. Versus Devin Moore versus Danny DeManto on May 2008. Kevin Matthews. Omega versus Sami Callihan versus Mario Baccara versus Matt McIntosh. I'm very familiar with Matt McIntosh, but not Mario Baccara. I believe that's how you pronounce that, from 2015. So I guess that's all the matches. I mean, you can give that a bit of a read. I apologise for the glare, but hopefully, if you want to pause that and give it a read as we go along. But yeah, so from Pro Wrestling Syndicate, feel free to check out the promotion. If you come across any videos online, then there you go. We've got some free content. There's a spine, by the way. Best of Kenny Omega. So I'll be looking forward to checking that out. Then we have hand-signed portrait from TNT's very own. I forget what the promotion's called, but he is the TNT Extreme Division champion. So I think this is when he won it, and this is Clint Margera. Can't really say too much about him, to be honest. I think I am familiar with the name, but I've not seen any of his matches. But I know he's in TNT. So there's the TNT Championship. But yeah, there's not much for me to say about it. I do like the artwork, little signature there. But yeah, there you go, Clint Margera. We have to, I might have to do a bit of research on him because I've not really seen any of his matches. Then we have Inside the Ropes magazine, issue 11, featuring Cody Rhodes on the cover. Normally you can get these in like newsagents or in your local supermarkets and stuff for about £5. I don't know how much it is in the States. But there we go, we got issue 11 of Cody Rhodes. So Inside the Ropes, I'm very familiar with one guy from the team. Met him a couple of years ago. But yeah, they seem to be doing these magazines every single month. There's an advertisement for Best of WrestleMania Main Events. Obviously, Becky Lynch on the cover, which is out now, available on Amazon. So I guess we'll just dive through everything here. So what we got for the table of contents, we have Suplex and Hayabusa merch available now. So yeah, this pretty much just covers like most of the promotions that have been going on. Talking about retro video games, stuff like that. Reviews. So it talks about Dark Side of the Ring, the John Cena Hustle, Loyalty, Respect DVD, which came out. Well, it says 2019, but I think that's wrong. I've not seen that one anywhere. The one that I have, which I think it's John Cena's story from like 2010 or something. I could be wrong about that. Shows stuff about Hell in a Cell. Then goes on about released superstars like Aleister Black and Murphy. It shows some stuff up there. But yeah, just talks a lot of stuff. So Cody Rhodes, little sit down thing, little interview. You've got stuff from New Japan. Silver Vision, remember those, the VHS tapes? Talks about that a bit. So I do have a few in my wardrobe somewhere. Talks about Popeye Wrestle Crazy. I've never heard of that. Popeye had a video game. But anything that's wrestling related, they just cover it in this magazine here. And then a little advertisement for Guilty Gear. But yeah, Inside the Ropes. Feel free to check them out. Do a lot of interviews and stuff like that, which they're very interesting to watch. You know, you get little backstories from like their time during in WWE and stuff like that, and share some interesting and funny stories. Yeah, they're worth checking out. And next up we have a hand-signed artwork from the man himself who was on the item list cover, Rob Van Dam. Awesome. You know, there he is in all of his glory. I do actually like how this turned out. It's a bit the traditional ring gear that he's got on. The yin yang, got the dragon. It's pretty much the usual thing that he wears, isn't it? But yeah, I really like it for what it is. I like the little signature. Did cover it in January, so did not watch, but we had a signed one from Kane. Still don't know why. It said it's hand signed, but it wasn't. So I think Kane must have not signed it. He must have done it. They must have like put it in the box by mistake. I think he hand signed a limited amount, and then the rest of it was just put in the box. But it still baffles me to this day what happened to it. But yeah, so I have a. It says I have a hand signed portrait of Kane, but I don't. So it's a bit of a shame. But here we go. We got RVD in all of his glory. This will be going in the. I've got a folder way over there with all the hand signed artwork from all the past WrestleCrates from the past 5 years that I've been with them. So that will be going in there, which will be nice. And finally, Normally when I get to the last thing, I don't open these because it's one of those things where I keep them by the end of the year, and then once it gets to the new year, come 2022, I will just start wearing all the shirts that we got from WrestleCrate 2021. But this is an exclusive t-shirt by a former WWE superstar. He said he was going to go on a bit of a retirement, but he is still floating around in New Japan and stuff. So we've got exclusive t-shirt from the man himself, Lio Rush. There he is. I do actually enjoy Lio Rush. Not the time when he was Bobby Lashley's manager. I believe he could have just done big and better things. Good shot for him getting the I think he had the cruiserweight title at one point as well, so that was a nice thing. But yeah, a bit sad to see him go. I think he was just a bit unhappy with being in WWE, and he's got on to do big and better things since he left, but obviously he had a bit of a retirement go on, so I don't know what he's doing now apart from floating around in New Japan. That's all I can pretty much say about it. But yeah, really impressive guy. He's really impressive for his age. I would recommend him, giving him a watch for those who are not familiar with him. So yeah, especially 205 Live stuff and a brief run in NXT. But yeah, you know, he's cool. And that is pretty much it. That is pretty much it for WrestleCrate for July. So we'll just go through everything that we have here. We have the RVD hand-signed artwork, the Lio Rush exclusive t-shirt, Kenny Omega Best Of DVD, Clint Margera hand-signed portrait, DX Invasion tank label pin, the Lycos Gym poster, Inside the Ropes magazine, and the PWA Black Label exclusive event download, which if you want to check that out, feel free to. So again, front cover of RVD himself. Here's the item list. I'm going to give that a bit of a read. Subscribers of the month, they show what they got on last month, which we had the In Your House inspired t-shirt, so just repping those. And then the sneak peek for August Crate, which I already know what it is. It's a wrestling buddy. So feel free to tune in to August's Crate as we unveil what it is. But they do some sneak peeks in that on their Instagram and stuff like that. So do check them out on Instagram and all their social media. So you can follow them at WrestleCrate UK on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. They've got TikTok as well, WrestleCrate, which I didn't even know about, so feel free to give them a follow. Again, all the details are on the website, which I put in the description down below. And yeah, so that is it, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed what you guys saw inside this. And yeah, so I will be doing August Crate about I'll be doing August Crate soon. I don't know when. I'm just getting very slow when it comes to these things, but we'll get there eventually, and we're up to date with everything. But I've got a few things going on in my personal life right now. But yeah, but enough of that. Hope you guys enjoy what you saw here. Feel free to check out WrestleCrate on the website. I'm Kiddvirus53. Stay tuned for the next video. We'll dive through August Crate soon. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.